Hey guys, it's Michael with Central Alps, and today we're going to be looking at a 2016 to 2018 Toyota Tacoma. We put a 6-inch ProComp lift on it, some 20x12 Xtreme Mudder 328 wheels, and some 33 1250 R20 Fury Country Hunter mud terrain tires in a 12-ply. We also put an integrated 30-inch LED light bar into the bumper, but we'll get to that later. All right, so this first step has to deal with your steering stop on your lower ball joint. ProComp supplies a steering stop extension plate, which is right here, and in their manual they call for you to weld it on. However, we understand that if you're installing this at home, you might not have a welder, so we recommend doing one of two things. The first one is get a welder and weld it on. The second thing is go to Rough Country. Rough Country sells a bolt-on steering stop extension bracket. Call them up, have them ship you one so you can just bolt it on rather than welding it. If not, get a welder or go to a shop to have it welded for you. It's a very easy install. It's simply just 2 beads, but a lot of people at home don't have welders. So that's just something to know before you buy this lift kit and install it yourself at home. Our second tip is when you're removing your differential, you have a couple different mounts, but there is a rear center mount on the differential. It takes 2 bolts. You have to remove 2 bolts in order to get rid of it. Take that off before you drop your diff. It will make getting rid of your diff so much easier. Our third tip is cutting your rear cross member. It's not difficult, just make sure you have a reciprocating saw and you clearly mark your lines that you have to cut in order to give that diff some room. If you have a 2-wheel drive truck, you don't have to cut the rear cross member, so don't worry about it. Our third tip is the U-bolts. The U-bolts are a little bit wider than the plate, the factory plate, to mount it onto that holds your rear axle. So get a large set of channel locks or anything that's a good size so that you can get it around your U-bolts and close that gap to fit them into the plate. Our fourth tip is the strut on this lift. It takes 2 different strut spacers, one on the exterior of the strut and one on the interior of the strut. In order to install that spacer on the interior, you'll have to pull your strut apart. So make sure you either have spring compressors with you or go ahead and find a shop that has a set of spring compressors that can compress the spring, take the hat off, put the new spacers in, put the hat back on, and give it back to you. That's just something you should be aware of because not everybody at home has these spring compressors. Besides that, we put a 30-inch Rough Country integrated light bar into the bumper. It fits in factory mounts and it looks factory. Rough Country also supplies a wiring harness that makes it a piece of cake to wire. Everything goes in simple, everything's a piece of cake. Our one tip for that is to put some tape down on the bottom of your bumper so that when you're cutting out the holes, cutting out the slits, you don't happen to nick or ding any of your paint. Besides that, we put some 20x12 Xtreme Mudder wheels on it. They're in a black and milled window finish and some 33 1250 R20 Fury Country Hunter mud terrain tires in a 12-ply. If you want more information on these tires and wheels, go to the wheel matchup. We give you all the details you could possibly need on these tires and wheels. Along the lines of fitment, you just have to trim this front valence a little bit to go with your tire. The rear of the fender with a 33-inch tire and your 6-inch lift, you don't even have to touch it. It doesn't come close, you're good to go. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave us a comment, shoot us an email, or give us a call or text at 833-268-2577. Also, if you want these tires and wheels, or maybe the lift, or a light bar, or some rails, or fenders, go to our website, central-alps.com, and let us get your parts shipped out today. Also, on our website, we're gonna start partnering with dealers because you could be sitting in your chair right now, you could be sitting on the bus right now, you could be wherever you're at right now watching this video and saying, Michael, I wish I could just buy this Toyota Tacoma already lifted. I don't wanna have to go to the dealer and buy it and then bring it to you or have you ship me the parts. I just want them all right now, all put together, simplify the process. We're gonna start posting our dealers' vehicles on our website. So you can go to our website, central-alps.com, go to the inventory page, and then search through all the vehicles that we've built for dealers that are currently for sale. Hopefully find one that you love and go pick it up or have them ship it to you. So again, my name is Michael with Central Alps, and thanks for watching.